Oil was discovered in Bunyoro sub-region, and with it came joy and excitement. For once, Uganda was going to be included among the oil-producing countries. And while other parts of the country would only benefit indirectly, the residents on whose land the oil had been discovered waited to reap big, since they would be the first beneficiaries. Unfortunately, this was not to be. The investors wanted the land and they had to be forced out of it.
Tukaba tutwirasero ko ari ebanja byitoko tusitame tutine shonga twabona bari kutugwamo bari kutubinga hati kuba tubinge batwirukangana twahungira agomborora kuba tucyari agombora twabona security yamani yaje batwirukangaho
2013 akaija kirya no commandant hanyuma yeja na mobile yeja na mahe yeja na tia gas hato bamazira kuija bakayijira kimwe n'abashuhuti na matoka mu banja byito no beje babatekamo babasesaho atito batandika kutubinga sahege.
Their customary land, once acquired ages ago, was titled without their knowledge by strangers, and with this came endless court battles.
That's why you made a land title of 1 year evicting people which they live in the place about 50 years and 80. That's why we are going to make so many problems in our community.
What, however, remains fresh in their mind is the ravage and how they were pushed out of their land that blossoms in their eye as they toil nearby for survival in camps.
Tigo mundu kuturumba kugira batati cyari gonka kandi mbera ya kampu barareba ngo tine cyone cyayongerwa kuyaho kongeraho no kutegereza kote kumarira kote atakashaziremo kandi nabembeze bemishango nabone ko baratugambira shijendererwa ngo kote kuyoshara muno bo ngerizo mukamara batiyambira.
In Kaboya sub-county, Buhanguzi County alone, GLC3 chairman Stephen Barishaki shares a list of strange land titles that run counter to the known owners of the land in the actual locations.
Survey report is saying that the Block 6.6 is totally a fake document. If you follow their document saying that our land is Bugaya Block 6.6 is situated at Chigorobi is wrong one.
The surveyors were never seen on ground, and communities only got to know that the land is not theirs on the day of eviction. In Buhuka, Changwali, the minister cancelled irregular land titles and vested the land in the community through their communal land association. For the community, this is a success story that renders them hope, but certainly prays this is not short-lived.
The president directed the prime minister to come here and solve this issue. The prime minister came in 2016 and promised to end this problem. He sent a technical team which is chaired by the RDC Hoima Isaac Kakawea. But still the report is not yet out.
This help is, however, yet to be extended to non-oil areas where the damage is grave. 23 villages out of the 28 of Bukinda, Kangwari sub-county were resettled, but 5 more went through much pain, but to no avail. Ramtonga community returned to their land, but they live in anticipation of another eviction after another court order was secured illegally on the 4th of April 2017 by Joshua Tibagwa, who, according to records of the High Court in Masindi, is contested by the lawyers representing the community as a fraud.
If there is a warrant of vacant possession, and you have to stop it. But unfortunately, you're going to the same person who issued this very irregular warrant, and that is the same person who is supposed to step it. And you go to office, she's not there, and there is an imminent eviction of more than 200 families because of this warrant.
They argue that the community was never party to the proceedings, and there is an earlier order issued by the judge, which this other order sharply contrasts.
There is no court order that provides for vacant possession of those people in the land. In fact, she's relying on a case where the locals sued a one Robert Van Sigaraho But the locals have since consented with Robert Vansgarao. So another party is now coming and is getting an order on a case where they are not even a party. That is impossible. But it is happening in Hoima. Very unfortunate. I think the rule of law is really at its lowest ebb in the region.
Thousands of such cases characterize the region as hundreds of native land owners are agonized in internally displaced people's camps in the Albertine Graben due to land wrangles. Joyce Bagala, NBS, Live at 9.